leaders. Nnamdi Kanu deceived us to train ESN militants, dismissed soldiers. Following their dismissal from the Nigerian army for deserting, 3 former Nigerian soldiers, Linus Owolo Godswin, Stephen, and Chinasa Oji, certain that they trained over 4,000 members of the Eastern Security Network after the indigenous people of Biafra offered them attractive bonus, including overseas training. The Ipøb indigenous people of Biafra has claimed that Kanu, the leader of the Ipøb, that is indigenous people of Biafra, reportedly promised that if the state of Biafra was established, they would serve as military generals in the new country. The suspect made the statement that all of the promises were lies, but that was not the case. My own ESN career has spanned about 4,000 training hours, and throughout that time, I have trained almost 4,000 ESN members. The date on which it happened was October of 2020. I encountered ESN personnel who had previously served in the Nigerian army. While at the camp, I had been sent to the ESN camp in Delta State, which is home to 600 Delta soldiers after having completed 3 months of training, regardless of the period of time, during which they refused to allow me to speak to Nnamdi Kanu. They had refused to even hear me out. He just informed the songs about that I was a victim of the government-sponsored intimidation and brutality Ipøb campaign. While working as a soldier in Nigeria, I was paid 60,000 naira per year. For that, some job I am being paid an additional 100,000 here in the United States during my time in Aba. I made a vow of devotion to Nnamdi Kanu, who was an Abia man. Additionally, we provided ESN with combat training in addition to their employment in conflict and special forces movement. Even though they had previously promised us a training trip, I left the gathering when it became clear that one would not materialize. A lot of Nigerians have reacted to this. So some are saying that the Nigerian government paid for this lying, that they want to bring Biafra down, but Almighty God is with them. They say God bless Biafran and Chukwu Okeke for Igbo land, that no one should bring our Biafra country down. Someone saying, continue. Have you finished your stories from the lying pit of hell? Okay, I can never trust Nigerian police or any, because they can do anything evil to prove a point. We know them, they know nothing other than brutality, and sacks prove it all. Zoom media is trying to make everything right, but we know that all these things are nonsense. They pay this man to talk nonsense. Any man under duress can say anything just to survive. How would adults like you deceived when you have babies? This is complete torture, pains, and trauma talking. Okay, 90% of Igbo people are criminal. They are worse than Boko Haram. They are destroying Nigeria and they need to be crushed. Nigerians are still reacting. If you sleep, you will not wake up again. You are evil person. God will punish you and your family for saying that. Your generation will be wiped in beside. Okay, you can see Nigerians attacking themselves. All right, someone said, according to the statement, if this guy, he said he was promised to be a general in the Biafra army, and at the same time, he said that the promise was lie. But question here is, has Biafra come? Nigeria and Nigerians are living and dining on top of lies. That is why this government and everyone can come out and lie to the masses in order to get money. Sorry for Nigeria. Yeah, that's one too, really, I picked a point there. You said you were promised to be a general when Biafra eventually actualized. But now, Biafra, they never actualize them. you don't dey work and all that. See, and as an adult, there are things, somebody will tell you, you will say, no, this cannot be true. Just like what some persons have said here, that someone under duress can say anything. Yeah, it happens. When you are under duress, even wetin you not do self, you go say you do. You go even say you do 20 times of that. Why some are saying that all this talk is just a lie, that the same Nigerian government are the one, sponsoring all these things just to bring down Biafra. You understand? And some persons also, give example of what is happening in Southeast right now, that all the killings of Nigerian policemen and army or whatever, and burning down their police stations, that the governor of Imo State, said they arrested about 70 of them, but surprisingly, 20%. No, sorry, they are arrested about 90% of them, will be 80, but 70% are not from Southeast. So the question is, where did they come from, and why are they attacking Nigerian personnel and all that? So there are more to this. There are more to the issue on ground. One cannot just go and say, God just go straight and start talking what you don't know. That is the reason why I always say, even those people they do arrest in the Southeast, labeling them or no gunmen, ESN or whatever, without doing, carrying any proper investigation. This is very, very wrong. And that is why the masses, have this kind of strong hatred for our Nigerian police. Yeah, because they don't do proper investigation. They will just bang, bang. You don't finish with that. They don't arrest, they don't kill. It not be like that. Things are not done like that. So anyway, guys, let me not talk too much. You've all heard it now. What do you think about this matter? Let's hear from you. Hit the comment section. And don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much for stopping by. Bye for now.